What's going on, Joe Cook? What's up, Santos? Mr. Alan Rayner. We got Ro and Clint. What's going on, guys? Paul Flynn. What up? We're going to play the back 9 of my pro account today. We've already played 9 holes so far. Let's pull up the scorecard here for you all. That's the front 9 I played a little bit earlier today. We're going to play the back 9 now. And this is live. This is not a recorded round. Hopefully the connection will not cause any issues. It will reconnect to the network every once in a while. Hopefully that does not cost me any strokes. But we'll see. We'll see. What's up, Andy Sass? Alan Stone, how's it going? What's up, John Bell? Dave Pereira. David Olson, what's going on, man? Hopefully y'all are doing well on your opening rounds, and good luck to you and your 3-player teams for the 19th hole tournament. Unfortunately, this is not my account for the 19th hole tournament. I wish it was. What's up, Roger? So, as you can see, I did get an albatross, which was actually a hole-in-one on my round. So before we start, we're going to go back and we're going to look at that hole-in-one real quick. I think it was this one. No, not that one right there. This one? No. This one. There it is. Alright, so this was the hole-in-one from earlier. What's up, Brad? What's up, James? Roger? And yeah, it was nice. I've been playing this hole pretty conservative, just trying to get over the bunker and set myself up along the right-hand edge of the green. On this shot here, I decided to go a little bit more aggressive at the line. I usually have a little bit more distance between the rough and the fairway than I did on this shot. So I went full curl, full back, left spin, hit it perfect. And yeah, the result and outcome was pretty was okay. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? It's okay. Anytime you get an ace on a par 4, it's a little more than okay. I was definitely excited. Whenever you get an ace on a par 4. So that was a pretty sweet way to start the round off after I just barely missed the albatross on hole number 1. So hopefully we can kind of make some shots here on the back 9. So hole number 1, we're going to start off here. We're going to use our sniper, and we're going to use the rock. And we're going to go with the Kingmaker ball. We've got plenty of them to use, so we're going to go ahead and use them. And I think we're ready to go. Appreciate it, y'all. Thank you, Roger. Minus 26, Brad. That was on your main expert, right? So basically, you played a solid round and didn't get any of the extra drops, but that should be okay. All right, Happy Gilmore. Oh man, love that movie. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to play it to the right side. I did see RJ playing in Expert, or no, in Pro yesterday, and he played to the left and actually had a really good shot at the pin with the Saturn. I don't know, I just can't go away from a sniper shot. Just love that sniper shot. I've been getting pretty close, just have not got that drop yet on it. Hopefully we're just saving it for the weekend. So with the rock here, we're going to go with full left spin and top spin. I'm going to bounce it right about there, and we're going to play about 4.5 rings on this. We hit it great left, 100% accuracy. We should be okay. Just a little bit higher of a bounce. Oh, we hit the rough. So we didn't get quite the rollout that we would like. So we might not be really able to attempt the albatross shot, you know, like we would want to, but we should still be able to get it there for the easy eagle. What's up, Geek? How's it going? Okay, so you had one drop and then one mess up. I got you. Well, a minus 26 is still a solid score. It's going to get you through to the next round, and then you can improve on that. So you'll be okay. How about everybody else? How's everybody else doing on their rounds so far? Pretty good. So-so. Struggling. It's been kind of a mixed bag of reviews from what I've seen so far. Some people doing better than others. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Okay, we're going to be taking a max shot from here. Ugh. We're going to have to overpower this one a little bit. So, 4.6. So we're going to play it right about there, with just a little bit of overpower. Ah, great to the left, but we should still be okay. Yeah. The tough shot right there. You really don't want to back off on your backspin on that shot. So really the only thing you can do is kind of go into overpower a little bit to get that ball where you actually wanted it to drop. You know, if I had made a good drive. When you mess up the drive, sometimes you got to make adjustments. What's up, James? You 100% correct. I can't ignore the blue cans, and I don't try to ignore anybody. So Clint says minus 28, but was robbed. Oh man. Roger with the minus 27 pro, minus 29 rookie. Alan got a minus 27 in rookie. Let's see, who else? We got, what's up, Whit Mooney? How's it going today? Let's see, Geek minus 26 in pro. Yeah, that's a good solid start to the 19th hole tournament. Can't remember what team you're on. Fun and James says a minus 34, give or take 10 strokes. So they gave you a par on the bogey, but they won't change. I think that's pretty much exactly what I said they would do last night, Brad. The only time they're really going to change a score, I think, is if you have like proof of the ball going into the hole to correct it to a birdie. But they will almost always change a bogey to a par if you know, if there's any kind of question and doubt. What's up, Ben? How's it going? Minus 30 in pro. Awesome, Dave. Very nice. Very nicely done. Thank you very much, G-Man. Minus 26 in expert. That's a solid score right there. Definitely nothing to be ashamed of. Thank you, Mandy. Appreciate it. So for those that are just joining, here's the scorecard so far. The front nine was a pretty fun one. We got the hole-in-one on hole number 2 with the jump over the bunker, and we came close to another couple hole outs as well. So now we're getting ready to play hole number 2 again. We're going to I don't know. I think we're going to go at it pretty much the same way we approached it the first time. We went at it with Kingmaker. Minus 23 in rookie, a lot to improve on. Well, as long as you make the cut, you'll be okay. You'll get those chances to improve. Alright. Oh, got some Thor cards there. Alright, let's continue on. Hole number 11. Yeah, geek. Santos is winning you so far. Santos, you planning on streaming today at all? James, you plan on streaming today at all? I know Brad was streaming earlier. Unfortunately, I was at work working during that time. Would have loved to stop in and watch a few holes. What's up, KJ? How's it going? Trying to wait on RJ. You got a little while to wait on RJ. He's probably ain't even up yet. You got about probably 5 to 6 hours on waiting on RJ. All right. So here we go. Let's see. 4.7. So we got about 3 rings. Hit it great to the left. Hopefully we're okay there. It's going to be close. No, we're okay. Holy smokes, almost did it again. Almost did it again. Pretty close right there. Okay, so James says he's hoping to stream after Tommy. Assuming Juan is not on today. And I guess before RJ. What's up, Boomer? How's it going today, my friend? Hopefully you had a productive but quick day at work today. So we got pretty close at the ace. As you see, what I talk about, that is more of an aggressive line right there. That's definitely not the line you're going to take to stop the ball really close to the hole. But it does give you a chance at bouncing in that ace, for sure. What's up, Miss Sandy? How's it going? Hopefully you and Mr. John are having good days today. So rolling it in for the Eagle. Terry Gibson gonna make me hungry on my lunch break saying he's eating pizza. I ain't got nothing here to eat. Let's see. I'm gonna pour myself some soda or something. I can drink that. I can drink some soda. Alright. Coca-Cola. Tommy would be proud today. Alright. Put a little soda in the cup. Give me something to drink on. What's up, John? What's up, Vic? How's it going, buddy? Alright, so for those that are in here and didn't get to see my ace from earlier in the round, I did post it on the 19th hole, but I will show it again at the end of the stream as well. Alright, hole number 3. We're going to be going for the rough bump here. So we're going to make sure we have our sniper in. And we're going to go ahead and use a hat trick ball. And see if we can get this one to fall. Yes, John, I know. Coke destroys your teeth. What's up, Freddie? How's it going today, buddy? I'll be sure to brush them real good after the stream for you, John, okay? You just worry about them Auburn Tigers covering their spread today, this weekend. You have to have a good beer with a steak. Crown and Coke, I agree with you, Alan. I can do some of that. Faux show. What's up, Knuckles? Hope you're doing good today. Hope your opening round's gone well. Let's see. We got the sniper and a power 2 ball. Good shot right there from my opponent. Alright. 4.8. Max. Okay, this is going to be a mid. We're going to play this one at mid. Full left, 1 back. Now we just got to find that spot. Alright, so 4.8 is about 4.2. Hit it great to the right. Still has a chance. Still has a chance. Nope. Gotta almost hit that one perfect. You don't want to hit that one great to the left, though, because if you hit that great to the left, that ball is going to miss left of the hole, most likely, and go down to the bottom part of that green. But a perfect shot right there is either going to get you the ace or get you really close to that hole. So that's an okay shot right there. What's up, Lynn? How's it going today? And as you see, it leaves me a very easy chip. Oh, the refs. You still gonna blame that on the refs, huh? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Y'all might have robbed yourself of that game by not showing up for the first part of the game. I saw that first part of the game, and Auburn didn't even show up. So there's always two sides to the story, John, and we know that, right? I can't remember. Y'all are playing, isn't it, aren't you all playing the same team that State played last weekend? Or maybe that's LSU. Either y'all or LSU play them. Can't remember. Well, John, the way to avoid going into the bunker on that shot right there, you got to make sure you have your distance correct. It's most likely going to be a mid-range shot, so you got to make sure you have your mid-range numbers. If you play it at max, then there's a good chance if you miss-hit it, you will end up short in the bunker. What's going on? Thank you very much, Miss Lynn, for the $2.79 donation. Appreciate it, ma'am. Y'all give Miss Lynn some props in the chat, please. Boomer says, did I get my laptop yet? Nope. YouTube and Google holding my money hostage. The 15th of the month, which is when it's supposed to come, you know, they're supposed to pay me, I get a note saying, all right, you have met your cutoff. Now you have to verify your address. So I had to wait for them to send me a PIN code to my address, like physically send me a PIN code, kind of like they do for a new debit card. So I had to wait on that, get that entered. I did that, and then they say, okay, now we got to verify your banking account, and we got to do your tax information. So now I'm in the process of doing that. I'm waiting for them to make a deposit into my account so that I can verify my bank account now. So after that, hopefully, that's when I will get my money from them, and then I'll have the funds to get a laptop, and I'm going to hopefully try to be able to get a tablet as well at the same time, because I definitely need something new to stream on. This phone has really been pissing me off lately. Alright, so our next hole is, okay, par 4. We got the Thor in. We're gonna put the Thorn back in. Last time we had this hole in a tournament, I was able to get the Eagle many times. Oh, we gotta change that ball out. But this tournament right here, I have not had as much luck. I've gotten close, really close, but I just have not been able to get it to drop. Yeah, John, most likely if the people are hitting it great and going in that bunker, it's because they're not playing the correct wind adjustment as far as min, mid, or max. Sometimes it's in between a min and a mid shot, so you kind of have to adjust that number between those two numbers. The one I took, though, was definitely a mid number. And if you're not sure how I was able to come to the conclusion that it was mid, if you go back and watch the shot, I pulled my ball guide forward till it changed to a driver, and then I pulled it back till it was going to change to a long iron. That's the min and then the max, and in between those two is the mid. So that's how I figured that out. Lynn got a new iPad Pro. Very cool. What's up, Randy? Lynn, I would love to get an iPad Pro, but those things are expensive. And I don't feel like waiting for several months to save up the money to buy one. Depends on what kind you're talking about, Whit. I have one that can't run. It depends on how much RAM it has. That's really what it depends on. It's all about the RAM. Alright, so that right there, 4.7, that's about a little under 3 rings. Hit it great to the left. Should be okay with the accuracy on this club. Yep, that'll be okay. Hit the tree, but with all that topspin, we were quite okay. There's some tablets I'm looking at. They're not American made, but they have gotten some really good reviews. The one I'm looking at is a 4 gigs of RAM, so hopefully that'll be really good for running the game. And hopefully, soon I'll have my laptop so that I don't even have to worry about streaming off the device. All I'll be using the device for is playing. So let's see, one with that. A little bit under 3 rings. And if I can pull the ball guide back, there we go. Hit it perfect, so it's going to be close. It's either going to be in the hole or just barely missing it. Just barely missing it. That's been my luck this tournament. Just have not been able to get that shot to drop. RJ is 100% correct. The wrong tablet is useless if it lags. So you really got to make sure you get a laptop with the correct specifications. The one I have is a Galaxy, I can't remember exactly what it's called, Tab A, and I've had it for a couple years. It's only got like 1.5 RAM in it, and it's not enough to run the game. The game will work pretty decently for a few shots, but then it really goes downhill. And if I even think about running something else on the tablet while I run the game, you can just forget it. Alright, so we're going to move here past this. Thank you very much, Chef. I see you say good luck. I appreciate it. Lynn, the update's going to be Monday. And then the next following Monday will be the clan update. I agreed, Brad. I can't wait. It's always much more fun to play the game when you can play it without things holding you back like lag. It's almost not even enjoyable to play the game when you lag. It just really isn't. Alright, hole 14. Let's see, get a quick look at this hole. Okay. Ooh, this is a hole where hopefully the lag goes away. Thor and Sniper. Yeah, I was having the issue. So let's see if it's reconnected yet. Alright, I think it's reconnected now. Kingmaker ball. And we got one more till pin chest. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's play it. This one's going to be full right spin and 2.5 top spin. And let's see if we can catch up on the chat. What's up, Bo? How's it going? What's up, Tara? How's it going? Okay. Try this again. Paul Flynn, how long have you had that tab? Is it a newer one or an older one? Smaller version, larger version? Yeah, I've heard the Galaxy S8 works pretty good with the game. I've got a 7, and I've had it for years, a couple years now. What's up, Carl? Thank you. And it just seems like the phone's starting to slow down a little bit, and as a result, you know, it's having some issues with running the game. So let's see. 4.6. Okay. So we want our ball to land about right there. So 1.5. So we're just going to adjust this one about a little bit over 1 ring. Hit it great to the right. Hopefully that does not hurt us. Ooh. Roll out. Okay, we're going to be okay. Whew, that was scary. That was, and as you can see right there, I don't know if you can see the needle lag on the stream, but that's the kind of stuff I've just been dealing with. It's just, it's very frustrating. Very frustrating when you go from being able to hit the perfect shot at a 90+% rating to having really difficult time doing it, because the way you play the game and you play your shots will change depending on, you know, how well you can hit that perfect shot. You know, if you hit a perfect shot on a regular, consistent basis, you can go for a little bit more aggressive lines to, you know, location. Like that one right there, if I hit it perfect, my ball is going to be sitting at the end of that fairway with a really easy shot with the sniper. So it does have an effect on you when you stream and you can't hit the perfect shot, because if you're set up to play a shot one way and you're unable to do it, oh wow. Now if that was me that took that shot, I'd probably be considered in the rough. Alright, so we've got the sniper 6.4, and we're going to be at max right here on the edge probably. Yep. So let me see here. We got, it's about 2 rings right there. Okay. Four. So we're going to see if that works right there. Hit it great left, of course. Pretty close right there. I'm going to try to explain kind of what I did right there. That was a max level shot with the sniper, so I knew I had about a 6.3-ish adjustment to go. What I did was I put my spin and my right spin on it. I usually would go 4, but I only went 3 that time. So I put the spin on it and stuff, and then I pulled my shot into overpower where I would want my bounce to hit. And as you can see, as I lined it up, the ball guide was cutting pretty close to the hole. I looked back at the edge of my overpower line, and I could see that it was roughly about the 5 ring mark. So when I go back to adjust that shot, knowing that I need a 6.3 adjustment and I need to go 5 bars into overpower, 5 rings into overpower, I actually only adjusted that back about 1 ring. So I got my 6 rings right there. And I got the automatic 5 rings just through the wind. So that was the way I set up that shot. It didn't work out quite like I wanted it to, but it still, you know, put me in for the eagle chance. That's kind of more advanced wind guide type stuff right there, and you know, I would like to eventually create a video that explains it a little bit more into detail, and maybe a little bit more clearly. It's kind of hard to explain it in the middle of a shot right there, where I'm under the stress to make the shot. Mandy says she moved to an iPad as well. Very cool. Very cool. Tara's asking, where do you post the scores? I'd assume there'd be a thread somewhere, Miss Tara. All right, so we're gonna reset. We're gonna turn the game off here real quick. Close out some of these windows and restart. See if that helps at all. Sometimes that helps. Oh, you did you, Miss Lynn? You recognized the avatar. Okay, cool. I wonder where it would have been. If it was actually me live or maybe a replay. It could have been a replay. Do you remember where it was at, Miss Lynn? Oh, we got a pin chest here. Let's see what we got in the pin chest. Oh, come on, let me open it now. There we go. And some dart cards. Some rough Carter cards. What is this, a rookie pin chest? Some Saturns. Some Castaways. Was that a level 3 pin chest? Oh. Oh, in qualifying? Okay, cool, Lynn. Awesome. Very cool. I think I did pretty good on qualifying on this account. I think I shot a -14 maybe. Oh, you? Okay. I think I do remember you now, Lynn, because I was actually going to forfeit the shootout. And then you did. Congrats on your new baby. Oh, not that kind of baby. Yeah, as far as like tablets go, I like the tablets with a little bit smaller of a screen where I can hold it in my hand. I would rather be holding the tablet than having it sit on the table. I don't know. That's just me personally, I guess. Alright, so let's see what hole we have next. Let's look at it real quick. Par 3. Alright, so this is a sniper hole. I think we're pretty much ready for this one already. I agree with Knuckles on that one. I think it's just way too big. But some people do like the larger screens. And if I had an iPad Pro, I may change my opinion. But I guess I really haven't had an opportunity to play the game on a larger screen. So kind of unfair to, I guess, make that opinion up, you know. Alright, so here we go. So I'm going to play this one at just under 6 rings. Of course, we hit it great to the left, but that should be okay. Might have actually saved us. So we got a little bit of a mid-range putt right there. Definitely not the kind of putt you want to be taking when you have your needle jumping all over the place. Paul says he doesn't think screen size is much of a factor. Okay. So a little bit too much backspin there on that shot. A little bit too much backspin there on that shot. I left my notes at the house, so I'm playing this without notes. And I between the three divisions, I really can't remember exactly what is for which division. And I did not have time to go and try to look it up and figure it out. That's a good shot right there. Good try right there. So y'all do whatever that individual did. We hit the putt perfect at least, and got the birdie. Brad. Oh. I don't know. I think, I'm not sure whose mind is in the gutter right there. Most likely Tara's, though, considering some of her posts in the previous streams. Boomer plays with the flip phone from the 90s with that Snake game. That's the only game that you could load on that is Snake. Tara. Oh, forfeit. Gotta forfeit. Don't have time. All right, next hole is hole 7. Hole 7. We're going to be playing this one to the left side, seeing if we can duplicate a shot we had in qualifying. We almost aced this one in qualifying, and we'll see if we can do it again. So let's see here. Alright, we are all set, and here we go. Try to play on his Etch-a-Sketch. I bet most kids nowadays don't even know what an Etch-a-Sketch is. Alright, so I get to go first here. We've got the 6.6 wind. That's about 4 rings. Full right spin. We're going to go with a 3 back spin. Alright, we'll land it right about in there. And we actually hit it perfect somehow. So now all we gotta do is wait and see where we go. Did we get enough? No. Oh, if we had gone with the 2.5 bars like I was thinking about going, I think we would have had enough to bounce off onto the green. Dang it. Well, we're going to have a short little chip here. Luckily for us, it's in the rough. I hate how they have that little rough line right there. I wish that was fairway. So I went with 3 bars of backspin right there. If you're going to go for that shot right there, I would definitely say between 2 and 3. Needed a little bit, just a little bit more overpower on that shot, and it would have been perfect. And my opponent went through the rough, and I mean the trees, and has a pretty similar shot to me. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Full backspin. I mean, it's about impossible. Great right. Crap. That's probably going to just barely miss. Or not. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, get some hype in that chat. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Nothing better than not feeling like you hit the shot and then it falls in the hole. Man, I wish I wasn't in my office right now. I'd be getting a little bit more pumped for that shot. Whew, gotta come down now. Gotta come down. Get some booms in that chat. That's what I'm talking about. Pulling out the hot peppers. Vic with the J booms. Bo with the burrito, the hot burritos. Alright, come on, get in the hole for my opponent too. Let's go, get in the hole. Yeah, he didn't hit his with enough. Thank you, Tara. Appreciate it. That's why you take a shot back to you so closely. And if you're using an accurate club, you know, even if you do miss it great, you still have a good chance to go in. I personally had not had any of those go in when hitting it great. So I was kind of surprised on that one that it went in. But some people get the great shots to fall all the time. Appreciate it, guys. What's up? Thank you for all the hype in the chat. Appreciate it. All right. Now I'm hyped up, man. I don't even know if I can take the next shot. A few knuckles. Just a few. Okay, I didn't see his aim, Clint. This is an account that, I mean, as you can see, here, I'll go over and show you as far as the tour play goes. This is not an account, oops, I didn't want to go there. This is not an account that I really push and play much, only for tournaments. This was like my first initial guest account that I ever had. So you can see right here, I'm just a tiny bit into Tour 8, but I'm not even really finished on all the tours throughout. Haven't even opened up Tour 9 yet. So it's a pretty decent account. We've done pretty well on it. Alright, next hole we got here, thank you Mandy, is a par 3. And we are going to be going at this one with the sniper and navigator ball. And I've gotten close a few times in the pro on this one, but just haven't not got it to fall yet. It's gotten like real close to the hole. I'm actually in the process right now of trying to get this account removed from this Facebook to put a new account on there. So, we'll see how that goes. See if it's possible. Alright, so 6.6. Okay, we're going to go with that measurement at about 5.5 rings, 5.6 rings. Hit it perfect. Come on, let's see what this one does. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, are you serious? Boomer, $2 says, all I can do, buy some bubble gum. Sure thing, Boomer. I appreciate the donation, sir. Thank you very much. I'll give Boom some love in the chat. So we got really close right there on that one. I thought I had a really good shot at that. The honest answer to this hole is there's really no 100% approach to take this shot because of the way that lip of the fairway does kind of slope and have some curves in it. You know, there's really not one sweet spot when you go for the middle approach. This is a hole where you can get an ace, but it does involve definitely some bounce luck. So I wish I had something I could give you all where, you know, I say aim it here with this type of spin and you have a really good chance at it, but I really don't. It's definitely not an easy hole to ace. So our last hole, hole number 9, and then we will show the scorecard, and I will show my my hole-in-one one more time that I got on hole number 2. For those of you who did not get to see it. Mike says it's easier from the left. I don't know, Mike. I don't know. I think it's about a toss-up, honestly. I've aced it from the left before, but I've also aced it many times from the middle, so I don't know. That's one of those holes where I think everybody has a different opinion on what's the best way to play it. And I kind of like that because I don't think that there should be just like one true fire way that you only play a hole. I like to have different scenarios where the game, you know, has people wanting to play it different ways. I think that's cool. What hole will be the golden shot this time? I would think it's going to be the probably the first par 3. I would say the first par 3. Oh, say JBone, James has a special announcement to make. The 4 Musketeers will send me $400 in the next few days. Go get yourself an S3 and a case of beer. Holy sh... Okay, I can't cuss here. But, wow. That, holy crap. Vic says they're on sale at Best Buy, just saying. Y'all, y'all. I still gotta play a hole. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that today. That is just freaking crazy, James. All right. Well, that is awesome. Thank you all. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. That's just unfreaking believable. I'm gonna go back out to work, and the pages are gonna ask me what's wrong with me. Wow, speechless, dude. That is just speechlessness. I need a blue can now. I've got to wait. I've got to wait about 5 hours still. As soon as I finish this, I've got to go play a 5-on-5 match. And I ain't going to be able to play that for crap now. I need more than one, Brad. I need about 3 or 4. I could probably drink about 3 or 4 right now. That's just... James. Oh, man. You are unbelievable, James, in the best way. Y'all, I'm sorry. I just ain't got nothing to say at the moment. Blame Vic? Okay, I'm going to blame Vic on this one. I'll blame you on the laptop, and I'm going to blame Vic on this one. That's awesome. Alright, well, I've gotta get going because I do need to, I do kind of have a time schedule here. So we're going to have to play 18, with only about a quarter of our mind focused. Luckily, it is 18, and it's a fairly easy hole. I say that now, but we'll see. All right, Thor hammer And I'm going to stick with the sniper, even though I'm feeling like I should put a little bit extra of a club in just in case I botch the drive. Oh man. What a lunch stream. That's all I can say. What a lunch stream. It's just clock in late. I can't do that. I'll get a they're not demerits, but you get points. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I would definitely say the cat has my tongue. Although the Vic has my tongue today, huh? I haven't run into that issue yet, Miss Tara, because I've had to change a lot of clubs already, anyway. So I've been pretty good about changing my clubs this tournament. It's the times where I don't change my clubs that much and I only change it for like 1 or 2 holes is when I usually run into trouble. All right. We've got 5-6 wind and Titan ball. Full left spin, and we're going to go 2.5 top spin. Right about the middle of that bunker. And we're going to adjust for the wind about 3 rings. And we're going to put some curl on this shot. And great left, but I think we're okay. I kind of adjusted a little bit farther to the right than I think I normally would. And alright, we're going to bounce out. So we're still going to be okay. We're going to have to put some topspin though on this sniper for sure. Just hold it together and get an albatross. It would be that would be like Jesus territory miracles right there. Roger, you are damn right on that one. And not just because of what's happened here today on the stream. Oh, y'all see that lag? We've got the best people in the 19th hole because we have selfless people in the 19th hole. People who do it just because they love to do it and not for anything else. And that includes everybody that's a part of the 19th hole. Because if you're not someone with that type of attitude, you ain't going to last long there. You're going to either find somewhere else to go, or one of my mods is going to kick you out. So, I agree with you, Roger. Alright. I got 6.6 wind here, so that's nice. We're going to put 3 top spin on it, a couple right spin. And that's just about 6 rings. So we're going to play it right there. And I really don't need to put any overpower on this shot. And somehow we hit it perfect. So the chance of the albatross is still there. Come on, roll down that hill, please. At least get down there in decent putt range. Okay. I'm okay with that shot right there. I thought about trying to overpower it right there a little bit, but I just didn't want to take the big risk. So I'm going to be okay with that shot considering the drive. Now, it comes down to my expert round. There is a shot that I'm going to be trying with the Thor 5. It's a hook shot, a power hook shot that that Tim showed me. And hopefully with that shot we can get pretty close to that big bunker there you see at the bottom of the screen. Or just a little bit before it, and have a decent shot at a good run out albatross. If there is crying, you should have to go on cam. Well, thankfully, once I get that computer and now this tablet, we're going to be on cam, and I can't wait because I miss being on cam. To me, that's part of the biggest joy of streaming is being on camera for you all. You know, y'all get to see me in my good times and my bad times. Whew, 2 perfect shots in a row. We gotta call the FBI on that one. Might need to be in an investigation. All right, so we're good now. We're through the round. Despite the awesomeness of what happened, usually when you're thanking God, you got. I don't think it did, Tara. I'll have to go back and watch the replay. It's a good chance it did. It's like, I mean, this is. I got emotional, last time James did something like this, but I kind of knew it was coming. This time, no idea. So this is a completely different kind of emotional. This is that kind of emotional that just catches you off guard, and it's nothing you can do about it. Whew. All right, y'all. Well, thank you all for joining me for this awesome stream. I'm glad that we had. I'm not sure how many people we had in here. I haven't not looked yet today. Okay, there's 54 people in here right now. I mean, freaking awesomeness. 54 people were able to witness this selfless act that these guys, these friends, have done today. And, they're more than guys. These guys are friends. And, it's not often where you can make that move from calling someone just someone you play a game with to someone that's your friend. But I consider these guys my friends. And I definitely look forward to meeting these guys at some time in my life. And I'm going to try to make that happen. So, sorry y'all, but yeah. I appreciate it very much. So we'll see you hopefully tonight. Still not 100% sure what streaming schedule is going to be like for me, because like I had told you, my grandfather is in town. He's just celebrated his 96th birthday, so we are trying to kind of spend as much time with him as we can with the boys. So I hope to stream tonight, but if I don't, that is why. And I'm sure there are plenty of other people that will be streaming as well. So thank you all very much, and y'all have a good day. God bless.